Joash was just a baby when his life took a dramatic turn. His father, King Ahaziah of Judah, had died. His wicked grandmother, Athaliah, seized power. Athaliah wanted to be the sole ruler. She ordered all the royal heirs, including Joash, to be killed. But Joash was rescued by his aunt, Jehosheba. She hid him in the temple with his nurse for 6 years. Jehosheba protected Joash from his grandmother's cruelty. When Joash turned 7, the high priest Jehoiada saw an opportunity. He revealed Joash to the people and crowned him king. King Joash grew up surrounded by the crumbling grandeur of the temple. Years of neglect under Athaliah's reign had taken their toll. The temple, once a beacon of God's glory, was in a sorry state. Its walls were damaged. Its treasures were plundered. The people had lost their spiritual center. Joash, raised in the temple's shadow, felt a deep sadness. He knew the temple's importance. It was the place where God chose to dwell among his people. Joash was determined to restore the temple to its former glory. He wanted to honor God and bring the people back to faith. Joash knew a task this big needed a plan. He summoned the priests and Levites. He ordered them to collect donations for the temple repairs. The king commanded that the money collected should only be used for the temple. He wanted the restoration to be a national effort, a testament to their faith. The people responded with enthusiasm. They understood the importance of the temple. They gave generously. They brought gold, silver, and materials. They were eager to see their holy place restored. The priests were put in charge of managing the funds and overseeing the repairs. Years passed and the repairs were moving slowly. King Joash grew impatient. He called upon the priests. He questioned them about the delays. The priests, it turned out, had been pocketing the donations. They were more interested in their own wealth than in God's house. Joash was furious. He had trusted them with a sacred duty. He ordered an investigation. The priests were found guilty. Joash stripped them of their positions. He reminded everyone that the temple was God's house. It deserved respect and honesty. Joash appointed honest men to oversee the project. These men were chosen for their integrity and dedication to the cause. They were tasked with ensuring that every aspect of the restoration was carried out with the utmost care and precision. Their leadership was crucial in maintaining the trust of the people and ensuring that the resources were used wisely. He placed a chest outside the temple. This chest was not just any ordinary container, it was a symbol of the collective effort and faith of the community. It stood as a beacon of hope and a call to action for everyone who passed by. The people could deposit their donations there directly. Every coin and offering was a testament to their commitment to the restoration. Men, women, and children alike came forward, eager to contribute to the sacred cause. The chest quickly filled with generous donations, reflecting the unity and dedication of the community. This way, no one could misuse the funds. The presence of guards and overseers ensured that every donation was accounted for and used appropriately. This transparency fostered a sense of trust and encouraged even more people to contribute. With renewed vigor, the work began again. Skilled craftsmen and laborers gathered, bringing their expertise and dedication to the monumental task. The air was filled with a sense of purpose and determination as they worked tirelessly to restore the temple to its former glory. The sounds of hammers and chisels filled the air. These sounds were not just noises. They were the heartbeat of the restoration effort. Each strike of the hammer and chisel was a step closer to reviving a sacred space that held immense significance for the people. Step by step, the temple was restored. Every stone laid and every beam placed was a testament to the collective effort and unwavering faith of the community. The restoration was not just a physical reconstruction, but a spiritual revival for the people. The damaged walls were rebuilt. The roof was repaired. Each part of the temple was meticulously restored, ensuring that it would stand strong for generations to come. The workers took great pride in their work, knowing that they were part of something much larger than themselves. The interior was adorned with gold and beautiful fabrics. These decorations were not just for aesthetic purposes. They symbolized the divine presence and the sanctity of the temple. The rich adornments reflected the reverence and devotion of the people towards their place of worship. The Ark of the Covenant, a symbol of God's presence, was returned to its rightful place. This moment was the culmination of the restoration effort, signifying the return of divine favor and blessing. The placement of the ark was a deeply spiritual event. marking the temple as a sacred space once more. Finally, the day of celebration arrived. The entire community gathered to witness the restored temple in all its glory. There was singing, dancing, and joyous festivities as people celebrated their collective achievement. The atmosphere was filled with gratitude and reverence. The temple, resplendent in its renewed glory, stood as a testament to Joash's faith and leadership. It was a symbol of what could be achieved when a community comes together with a shared vision and purpose. The restored temple was not just a building. It was a beacon of hope, faith, and unity for all who beheld it. Section 6. Faithful Service. The Craftsman's Integrity. The story of the temple's restoration wasn't just about kings and priests. It was a collective effort that spanned across various strata of society. The vision of rebuilding the temple was shared by many, but it was the craftsmen who brought that vision to life. It was also about the countless craftsmen and laborers who toiled tirelessly. Carpenters, masons, and other skilled workers dedicated their lives to this monumental task. They worked day and night, often under harsh conditions, driven by a sense of purpose and devotion. Artists poured their skills into every detail, ensuring that the temple was not only structurally sound, but also aesthetically magnificent. Their artistry was a testament to their faith and their commitment to creating something that would stand the test of time. They saw their work not just as a job, but as a sacred calling. Each stroke of the brush, each chisel of the stone, was an act of worship. They believed that their craftsmanship was a way to honor the divine, and this belief fueled their dedication. These workers could have easily cut corners, used cheaper materials, but they didn't. They chose the finest materials available, understanding that the quality of their work was a reflection of their faith. They meticulously examined each stone, each piece of wood, ensuring it met the highest standards. They understood the importance of their task. Every measurement, every plan was double-checked. They knew that any mistake could compromise the integrity of the entire structure. Their attention to detail was unparalleled, and their commitment to excellence was unwavering. They worked with integrity and devotion. Their collaboration was seamless, each craftsman bringing their unique skills to the table. They supported each other, shared knowledge, and worked as a cohesive unit. Their unity was their strength, and it was evident in the quality of their work. They knew they were building a house for God. This knowledge imbued their work with a sense of reverence and responsibility. They were not just building a structure, they were creating a sacred space, a place where the divine would dwell. This belief elevated their work to a spiritual practice. Their dedication serves as a powerful reminder that every act of service, no matter how small, can be an act of worship. Their story teaches us that integrity, devotion, and a sense of purpose can transform ordinary tasks into extraordinary acts of faith. The legacy of these craftsmen lives on, inspiring us to approach our own work with the same level of commitment and reverence. Section 7. War and Tribute. The Shadow of Aram. Despite the joy of the temple's restoration, trouble loomed on the horizon. Hazael, the powerful king of Aram, threatened Judah. His armies were vast and fearsome. Joash, facing a superior force, made a difficult decision. He decided to pay Hazael a hefty tribute. He hoped to avoid a bloody conflict. This act, while seen by some as weakness, bought Judah valuable time. It allowed them to rebuild and strengthen their defenses. Joash, though a man of peace, was not afraid to make tough choices to protect his people. Section 8. A King Betrayed. The Assassination of Joash. Sadly, Joash's reign, marked by such promise and renewal, was not destined to last. Despite all he had done for Judah, he faced betrayal from within his own court. His own officials, driven by greed and ambition, conspired against him. They attacked him in his own palace, leaving him severely wounded. Joash, the king who had restored the temple and led his people with faith, died at the hands of those he trusted most. His assassination was a tragic end to a reign that had begun with such hope. Section 9. Joash's Legacy, a Reign of Reformation. Despite the tragic end, Joash's reign stands as a beacon in Judah's history. His story is one of resilience, faith, and unwavering commitment to his people and his God. Joash ascended to the throne at a tender age, and his early years were marked by guidance from the high priest Jehoiada, who played a crucial role in shaping his reign. He is remembered as the boy king who defied death, having been hidden away from the murderous rampage of Queen Athaliah. His survival was nothing short of miraculous, and it set the stage for a reign that would be remembered for its significant reforms and dedication to the faith. The devout leader who restored the temple, Joash, initiated a comprehensive restoration project that saw the Temple of Jerusalem return to its former glory. This act was not just about physical restoration, but also about spiritual renewal for the people of Judah. The temple, being the center of worship, symbolized the heart of the nation's faith, and the courageous ruler who faced down threats, both internal and external. Joash's reign was not without its challenges. He had to navigate the treacherous waters of political intrigue and external threats from neighboring kingdoms. His ability to maintain stability and protect his people was a testament to his leadership and bravery. His story teaches us the importance of faith, courage, and integrity. Joash's life is a powerful reminder that true leadership is not just about power and authority, but about serving with a heart full of faith and a spirit of courage. His dedication to the teachings of his faith provided a moral compass that guided his decisions and actions. Joash's legacy reminds us that even in the face of adversity, one can stand firm. His reign was marked by numerous challenges, yet he remained steadfast in his commitment to his people and his faith. This resilience is a lesson for all, showing that determination and steadfastness can overcome even the most daunting obstacles. Even when surrounded by corruption, Joash strived to maintain integrity and righteousness. The court of Judah was not immune to corruption, and Joash had to contend with officials who sought to undermine his authority. His efforts to root out corruption and uphold justice were crucial in maintaining the moral fabric of his kingdom. One person's dedication to what is right can make a lasting difference. Joash's commitment to his principles and his people left an indelible mark on the history of Judah. His reforms and actions set a precedent for future generations, demonstrating that one individual's dedication can indeed change the course of history. His story continues to inspire, reminding us that true leadership lies in serving something greater than ourselves. Joash's life and reign are a testament to the power of faith, courage, and integrity. His legacy serves as a beacon of hope and inspiration, encouraging us to lead with a sense of purpose and a commitment to the greater good, reminding us that true leadership lies in serving something greater than ourselves. Joash's story is a powerful reminder that leadership is not about personal gain, but about serving others and making a positive impact on the world. His legacy continues to inspire leaders to this day, urging them to lead with integrity, courage, and a deep sense of responsibility.